Everybody, Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the middleweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Alvarez is now making his way to the ring and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand. Sweet Pea's entourage has that look on their face. They know they've put the work in, and you can see how confident they are for the battle that lies ahead.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Come on! 36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms. Oh! Alvarez has been hurt. Big shot there. He was standing up to it, but now he goes down for the first time. One, two, three, four. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
There you go. What impact from that uppercut by Sweet Pea. Alvarez is able to land a good, solid left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Alvarez. Halfway through this round here. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Looks to the head. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type brawl. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
Looking good. Head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Scoring with the right hand by Alvarez. And now he's targeting upstairs. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I just need you to focus and keep your hands up and keep working the jab, okay?
This is yours, you hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points like that and keep throwing punches. Now listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab,
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm. If they show panic, then, of course, a fighter absorbs that.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. Alvarez is punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
He just missed that shot up top. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Alvarez. A headshot blocked. Not able to land the headshot. Chico's going with the mentality that, hey, yeah, I went down, I got hurt, but I can do the same thing back to you.
But he's forgotten that if he started this fight, it wouldn't be this way. He'd use his jab to set up punches. He'd be smart. That would give him the chance to land the big one. He has to remember that. It's hard to remember that, though, when you've been hurt.
Solid hook.
Move out of there!
Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Alvarez. Sweet Peas stumbled back. He just got hurt. Big shot he just scored with. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
That has a sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. He's still got a live guy opposite him.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the best indicated that he didn't really hurt him, his opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
10 seconds to go in this round.
you gotta bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up. Relax, relax, relax. You just gotta relax, okay? You gotta move out there and move. Breathe, breathe.
I want the combinations. You're landing one shot, but I need to see 3, 4 punches now, all right? This fight is too fucking close for you to be lazy with our punches. Understand?
Sweet Pea's corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
Well, the most important thing is his experience. Has this happened to him before? Can he justify it in his mind that he's overcome it before? Also, his corner, did they revive him? Did they do their job during that minute rest?
He's tired, Champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Good block by Sweet Pea. A well-placed left hand up top.
Side to side, move your head.
Solid right by Sweet Pea. Blocks the headshot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Both these guys obviously hopeful that their cut men will be up to the task tonight. What does it take to be a great cut man?
And you know, that's a great question. First of all, you better have the right coagulants, the right chemicals, the right medication in that corner. Avatine, adrenaline, and you have to have Vaseline where you can put it on it. But the most important thing, you have to be calm. You can't panic. And you have to put pressure on that cut, just the right amount of pressure, and then you put those medicines in it, and then you better have a fighter that can give you a round or two. He can move around and not get caught right away. Give the medicine a chance to work.
Keep your head moving.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Well-targeted right hand by Chico. Sweet Pea's giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now Alvarez is hurt by a big shot.
You're okay. Stay with me here.
A solid uppercut by Sweet Pea. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Keep circling away from that power here. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
Beautiful, beautiful. I want another round exactly like that. This is your fight, all right? You're in complete control of this fight. Okay, listen. Body.
We start round number 4. Sweet Pea's up 2-1 according to your card, Teddy. But if you're a backer of his, you can't feel all that comfortable knowing he's already been down in this fight.
And more important than the backers is him, the fighter. He can't feel too comfortable. He has to stay right on his P's and Q's.
You're not focusing.
That was a fine block by Chico.
Defense, more defense. Punch, punch.
Chico's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
Joe, if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas.
Look at that! Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alvarez is now getting back up off the canvas.
this one.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nice strike after catching one by Sweet Pea. Oh! By Ricardo Alvarez. Down after that punch. This fight could soon be over.
One, two, three, four, five.
The ref stops the fight. Sweet Pea's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one guy and tons of criticism is going to be targeted on his opponent.
Yeah, two ways you could criticize his opponent.